Now in this question, a solid body rotates about a stationary axis with an angular retardation of alpha equals to k root omega. Find the time after which body will come to rest if at t equals to 0 angular velocity of the body was omega naught. So here we are given a relation of angular retardation. So this should be negative. So alpha will be equal to minus k root of omega. And we have to find the time which after the body will come to rest, and the initial condition is given to us that at t equals to 0 the angular velocity was omega naught. So the initial angular velocity was omega naught. So if we solve this, so first thing that we have to return that the angular retardation that is given, that should be written as minus k root of omega, because it is a retardation, so we are putting minus sign here. Also alpha can be written as d omega by dt. Angular acceleration is the differentiation of angular velocity, so this should be d omega by dt equals to minus k root of omega. If we rearrange this equation, then we can write it as d omega upon root omega equals to minus k dt. And if we integrate it, because we have to find the time after which body will come to rest, so we have to integrate this equation. And let us say that initially when time initially was t equals to 0 as it is given, and the body comes at rest at t equals to t. So when time was equal to 0, the angular velocity was omega naught. So here the limit will be omega naught, and finally at t the angular velocity is omega, and it is given that the body will come to rest. That means the final value of this omega is 0 as the body is coming to rest. So the final limit will be 0. Now if we integrate, so if we integrate 1 upon omega root, this omega root omega can be written as omega to the power 1 by 2. Then it will be, you can take it to the numerator and solve this. This part you can do yourself. I am directly writing the integration that we will get will be 2 root omega from omega naught to 0, and here we will get minus k t. If we put limit, then it will be t only. So this will, if we put final limit first, then it will be 0 minus the initial limit, so it will be minus, this is what we will get on left hand side, and on right hand side we will have minus k. The minus will get cancelled, and the value of t can be written as 2 root omega naught upon k. This will be the answer to this question.